And we come your way Monday through Friday from 2 o'clock until 4 o'clock. And this program is designed to affect your mindset. It's very important that you focus on positivity in your life. Why? Because you're going to have some challenges in life. You're going to take some hits in life. And what this program is designed to do is to build your mental muscle, to build mental resiliency, to give you the capacity to have comeback power. And if you enjoy positive messages, I encourage you to go to our website, lesbrown.com, because there you find a message called It's Possible. And I want you to spread it out and spread it to as many people as possible, because of the fact that a lot of people are going through some tough times right now and need their spirits lifted. And you will see over 600 comments of people who said how that message has changed their lives and empowered them to increase their sales, increase their income, has strengthened their relationships, and most of all, it's impacted their kids, have motivated and inspired their children. So I encourage you to go to lesbrown.com and view the presentation. It's very short, about 14 minutes, called It's Possible. Today we're talking about a book and a study that's out, and I was talking to Melody, and the book is entitled Manning Up, How the Rise of Women Has Turned Men into Boys. And Kay Heimowitz, who has written this book, you talk about the fact that many men are slacking today. I've been talking to Melanie, and Melanie says that the guy that she's with, that he doesn't have the same mindset that she does when it comes to responsibility and the roles of men versus women, and they're at odds in this, and she feels that the men that she's meeting, she's far more accomplished and has more drive and ambition and drive than the men she's coming in contact with. Is that true, Melanie?
Yes, that's correct.
What do you attribute that to?
They all target one type of industry. It's not about education anymore. Everyone wants to be a rapper or arts designer or nothing really having to do with education or a simple paycheck.
Yes, a simple paycheck that many of them find that's not hip enough, I guess.
No, and it's really hard because as women, it kind of makes us feel penalized for doing the correct thing. So if I put more energy into maybe looking better, going to the gym, shorter skirts, and trying to make a man my focus, maybe then I'd have a greater percentage of finding someone that would like to spend money on me. But since I'm doing the right thing, I'm not going to get taken care of or treated as a woman should. I don't understand it.
Well, let's see if we got some comments from some men, and I'm sure this is not a blanket indictment of all men. There's got to be some good men out there. You just haven't ran into them yet, but you're going to, because you sound like a good person, and good things should happen to good people, and you sound like one. Thank you so much for listening to the program and calling in. I want to talk to you, Mary. Mary on line 2 in Redondo Beach. I want to know what is you mean when you say learn the hard way. You have to teach men how to treat you. What do you mean by that, Mary?
Well, I was in a relationship for 5.5 years, and that man had, he had dreams, he had goals, and I felt that it was my duty as a good woman to support him in that. And the bottom line was that it cost me about $75,000 to take care of him.
What do you mean by that, Mary? It cost you around $75,000.
We lived together for 3.5 years. I didn't charge rent. He didn't pay for any utilities. He used my car. I paid for his groceries. And, it's only in hindsight that I recognize that I taught him how to treat me.
Wow.
That any man that you're looking for that will take money from a woman or be supported by a woman is not really a man. But I've grown a lot since then, and I want to comment on the common thread that I'm hearing from the women that are calling in. They're looking to be taken care of by a man, and I think, to say that, I was raised to be, taken care of by a man. Well, the economy is not going to allow that anymore. You have to participate in life if you're looking for someone as a team. And I think that being taken care of in air quotation marks by a man in this day and age is more emotional. Somebody who, when they lay out their goals and visions, that you're a part of it. That when he says he's going to take care of you, it doesn't mean he's going to pay 100% of the bills. That it's that he's going to do those mental things, say the things that make you feel safe. Don't worry about this. I'm going to protect us. If I have to get a second job so that you can go get your hair did, twice a month instead of once, I'm going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
To have a man, like the woman said, he's not doing as much. I'm the one that's bearing the brunt. I'm the go-getter. I've matured a lot, but I'm not so mature that if I had a person in my face telling me that I wasn't trying, I wasn't working, they have to do all the work. Let me tell you, women, men do not respond to that.
Mm-hmm.
If they start pumping the man up like, I know things aren't the way that we want them to, but I trust you, baby. You're going to take care of us.
Wow. Mary?
So I love you. I know that you're going to protect me, et cetera, et cetera. You don't go home and roll your eyes and suck your teeth and tell him what a louse he is. Because even if he had that kernel.
Hold just a minute, Mary. Mary, hold just a minute. First of all, Mary, let me tell you something. You, as the young people say, you dropping some knowledge today.
Thank you.
I mean to tell you would be an incredible relationship coach. You bringing it real. You keeping it real and straightforward. And I appreciate your comments. I want to hear men comment on what you said, and also some of the ladies that's holding on. And I want to thank you so much for listening to the program.
Thank you, Les.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, listen, I invite you to call. We're talking about this book called Manning Up, How the Rise of Women Has Turned Men into Boys. I want you to call in, and I want to hear your story. The number to call is